Hello, Miami. This is 05 Sports Now, your own podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will. As to my voice is a little hoarse because I lost it cheering for the Miami Heat as they pull off the insurmountable upset against the Milwaukee Bucks by a score of 128 to 126 in overtime. All right, the Miami Heat were once again led by Jimmy Butler with 42 points, 17 of 33 from the field. The Heat outscored the Bucks 32 to 16 after being down by 16 points into the fourth quarter. Another unbelievable performance for the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo, which was struggled, pretty much throughout the game in the fourth quarter, really stepped it up. Actually earned himself a double-double before he fouled out in overtime, getting 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists in the game. What really changed the game for the Miami Heat is the defense they played on Giannis. In many cases, putting him on the free throw line, and also in other cases, forcing him to take uncharacteristic jump shots, and also having all hands on deck on him. Although he had 38 points in the game, it was a solid performance by Giannis. When it mattered most, when it counted, in the moments when it counted, Giannis was not able to deliver for his team. Jimmy Butler proved that once again in a tough situation in the playoffs, he can be, he is the guy for the Miami Heat, and he has just been phenomenal since being a member of this ball club. Ever since, he stepped on that basketball court, especially in the playoffs with that finals run last year in the Eastern Conference Finals, and this year upsetting the best team in the regular season, the Milwaukee Bucks, and sending them packing, and now pretty much setting up a showdown against the much-hated New York Knicks. You cannot make a better script for this team. The Miami Heat are peaking at the right time. They're hitting their shots at the right time. Jimmy Butler, once again, is Jimmy playoffs and Jimmy buckets all over again. I will say this, one person I do not want to forget is Gabe Vincent, who had 22 points in the game, hitting 4 3-pointers as well, and played a total of 41 minutes. The referees were very, very lenient when it came to the home team, when it came to going to the free throw line, as even though the Bucks went to the free throw line 45 times, they still were not able to defeat the Miami Heat. It was a team effort tonight, especially on the defensive side of the ball. It was just phenomenal to see how the team was able to rebound when it really counted, was able to box out when it really counted. The crowd, for this basketball team, nothing was too big for them. They've been there. They've been in hostile situations. They've been in playoff situations, and they were able to pull through. What shocked me is the Bucks have too. The Bucks are at one time, not so long ago, an NBA champion. But I just think the Miami Heat overwhelmed them at home when the Heat were at home. And I think that once the Miami Heat tied the game, I do believe the Bucks pretty much, it was like a punch in the gut to them. They didn't give up though. Okay, it could have gone either way in overtime, but it was a punch in the gut to them because they did not expect at home up 16 to blow a lead once again when the crowd was pretty much electric throughout the whole entire game, and they were getting to the free throw line at will, because the referees were giving them those calls being at home. So the Miami Heat, congratulations off to round two. No one expected this. No one expected this, and I'll be honest with you, I can't see why the Miami Heat cannot beat the New York Knicks. The Knicks did win the season series against Miami, but we all know that a couple of times it's because the ball bounced New York's way. It's a different scenario right now. It is the playoffs. The Heat have momentum going in, and yes, the Knicks were very successful against the Cleveland Cavaliers, but I do believe the Miami Heat could defeat the New York Knicks and have once again another berth into the Eastern Conference. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. Thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Bye bye.